Now, one of the things that you guys have talked about specifically is called a fasting mimicking diet. And one of the things that caught my attention was when it said fasting, but with food. Tell us what you mean by fasting, but with food. I'm very
Yeah,
curious to hear about this.
it sounds almost like an oxymoron. How can you, yeah, I think it has to do with definition. You think about it, like fasting, what is fasting? That means no food. And I call that behavioral fasting. But remember that fasting can also be defined on a tissue level, even on a cellular level. If there is food, these these eyes and ears of the cells is going to say, okay, cell, time to grow, time to multiply, time to grow in size. Now, in contrast, when these nutrient sensors are not activated, these eyes and ears don't see nutrients or don't see enough nutrients, what does it do to the cell? It tells the cells to say, hey, there's no food coming in. Let's get ready. Let's recycle because there's no food. Let's take out some of the worn out, older cell parts and let's chew them up and make new ones because we got to do with something we've got internally, right? Rather than going out and get from the outside. And it turns out that these recycling is so fundamental to cellular health. This is a fundamental ways where nature has designed during times of no food, the body uses that period to clean up itself, to do cellular rejuvenation. Now, we as modern people, we need more of those times because we're feeding ourselves all the time. And so now, how do you then, how does that tie into the fasting mimicking diet? Think about this. If we were able to give nutrients in such a way where it falls below the detection of these eyes and ears of these nutrient sensors, then you could actually provide essential nutrients to the body during those fasting period. At the same time, still lead the cells to believe that you're in a fasting state. You should go into that recycling process. And that's really the scientific foundation for the fasting mimicking diet.